continuing coverage of the death of 8-year-old Genesis Mata. Many of our viewers have noticed disturbing parallels to a high-profile case in California back in 2013. Gabriel Fernandez, an 8-year-old Palmdale boy, was abused, tortured, and murdered by his mother and her boyfriend. His story, the topic of a popular Netflix docuseries. In both cases, the accused killers face special circumstance enhancements. 17's Connor Dorr reports.
The murder charge is also filed with a special circumstance, which essentially allows them to seek the death penalty in these particular charges for both individuals.
Alexia Torres Stallings is a criminal defense attorney. Both Graciela Bustamante and Ray Mata are facing the same charges: murder, torture, and cruelty. But with the special circumstance, Torres Stallings says both are facing life without parole or the death penalty. Just like Genesis's killing in Kern County, Gabriel Fernandez's case shocked LA County. He was kept bound and gagged in a locked cabinet almost every night. He endured beatings daily. He was shot in the face with a BB gun, and he was forced to eat cat litter, feces, and his own vomit. His mother, Pearl Fernandez, pled guilty to first-degree murder and was sentenced to life without parole, meaning she will never have hope of parole. Her boyfriend, Isaro Aguirre, pleaded not guilty, went to trial, and was sentenced to death. And just like in Genesis's case, CPS had been notified of the abuse multiple times. In Gabriel's case, 2 CPS social workers and their supervisors were actually charged criminally for child abuse and falsifying public documents because of their perceived inaction of not removing Gabriel from the home. Ultimately, their case went to the appeals court and was dismissed.
It's an interesting thought in the sense that we are being met with this again in a less than 10-year period. As a lot of your viewers have said, they are seeking answers from CPS. And so it's an important consideration to make, but I think that it's going to be something that the prosecutors are going to have to look into.
They have these titles, Department of Children and Family Services, but do they really help the families? No. Children's Protective Services. Where was the protection if there were so many calls or reports and open cases regarding the kids?
Emily Carranza, Gabriel's cousin and a founder of the Gabriel Fernandez Foundation, sees similarities in Gabriel and Genesis.
The abuse, the smile behind the abuse, probably wanting to be loved, probably trying to do everything in her power to be accepted.
We called and emailed DHS today, and CPS is still not answering our questions. Our questions are: how many reports of abuse came into CPS about Mata or Bustamante? At what time did they start coming in? Was a social worker ever sent to the motel to check on the kids? Have the social workers who worked on the opened Mata case faced any disciplinary action?
17's Connor Dorr reporting. A DHS spokesperson did say they are unable to answer our questions due to various government and welfare institution laws, and they cannot comment on personnel matters.